Hello, and welcome to Geology Action News with me, Timothy Powers.
And me, Johnny McGuffrey.
Today on Geology News, is global warming caused by farting cows?
And the earthquake in New Zealand. We now hand it over to our correspondent in Christchurch to see the extent of the damage.
We now hand it over to our reporter in New Zealand, Big Fat Chris, to see what carnage has unfolded over the last 24 hours. Chris! Hello, Timothy and Johnny. As you can see, I'm here in Christchurch, barely 24 hours after the main earthquake, but as we can feel now, there are some very strong aftershocks. Fortunately, these are only short and infrequent, but they still cause a lot of damage prior to the tragic scenes over here in Christchurch. Fortunately, most of the city has been evacuated, but there have been over 40,000 deaths and over 20,000 earthquakes are recorded here each year. Only 200 strong enough to be felt, but as a result of this, New Zealand does have very strict building regulations. Now, I'm going to show you how the earthquakes happen here. Say my hands are plates, tectonic plates, and each year they only move a few meters, but just a few meters can cause them to collide or slip under one another. And the friction of this is so great that it could cause an earthquake or, more extensively, a tsunami from the energy of the earthquake, and this can have very devastating results. We're all holding on to hope here for the people of Christchurch. Back to you in the studio. Fat Chris out. Thank you, Big Fat Chris. We'll be back with some more news at 6. Until then, good night and God bless.